You like that? You like that ditty now, don't you?
Yeah, it's a little jam.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, you probably heard it so many times now. You're about ready to never do this again. Facts, Lies, and One Truth. See, just yelling all the time. Facts, Lies, and One Truth. Network now. Sarah's with us tonight. We are not in the garage. Clearly, we are actually in our living room. Now you're laughing at the cat.
Dixie's just on a bug hunt.
We let too many bugs in from out back, if you can't tell already. And now we have a bug keeper. So if you hate this episode, the least you could do is watch Dixie hunt for bugs. Nonetheless, we're happy to have you. We actually went to, let's get right to it. We went to a concert. I feel like I'm showing my knee. Is knee? Feet are a thing.
Feet, yeah.
Yeah, our knees.
You have socks on, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, but knees. No knees. Knees. No knees.
I've never seen a knee.
We're going no knees.
Maybe the inside? Like the back?
No knees. No knees. Sorry, kids. I went to a concert recently. We went to see Collie Buddz. Reggae. I don't even know if people even know who Collie Buddz is.
I think the older Revolution era was more into Collie Buddz.
How old's Collie Buddz?
Like age?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably in his late 40s.
We're not even looking it up. Can't you give me a look up.
Give me a look it up.
Give me a look up while okay, so
give me your guess.
I'm gonna guess from what so here's the thing with Collie Buddz. When you looked at him, or when you see him in a concert, we just went there yesterday at Cocoa Village Amphitheater. If you haven't been,
ooh, I was way
just
wrong.
give me a sec. I got to set the tone for the audience here. So, if you look at him, he's wearing his hat and his sunglasses the entire time. Right at the concert when he's on stage, it's kind of like his MO. He doesn't look that old. 39.
Damn, right on the money.
Look at that. I looked at him and I was like, if I look like that at 39, Amon, I'm in.
Yeah. Amon.
Saw Cashed Out, saw Cloud9 Vibes. The vibes were good. I don't know about the rest of the concert, but at the same token, it was the thing. Here's the thing. When I've only been to, we calculated it, 8 concerts total in my lifetime. All 8 with you, right? All 8. One was a hip hop artist, right? Mm-hmm. And then all the rest, besides one, have been reggae vibes, reggae pop rock vibes. Really.
Who's the other one?
Styx.
Ah.
All right.
Classic.
I wouldn't see myself as a veteran concert goer, but I would phrase it as this. I've been to enough now where I know what concerts are like, but I've not been to a banger concert. It's not like I've been to like a Lady Gaga, AC/DC. What's the biggest concert you do? Like, I'm talking biggest. Britney Spears? Miley Cyrus.
No, I've never seen Britney. I did see Taylor Swift. Sparks Fly album in 2012. But I've been to a lot of big name concerts. Been seeing Lady Gaga, seeing Taylor Swift, seeing Luke Combs, seeing Brian, Alan Jackson, seen Alan Jackson.
I didn't
Kenny
ask.
Chesney.
I didn't ask for the list. I asked who's the biggest.
I think they're all generally at the same level per their genre.
So you're telling me when you went, if it was the Kia Center now, the Kia Center is packed for all 10. 7 you named.
Yeah.
Sold out.
Yeah. Luke Combs especially. We were literally in the highest back seat you could be in.
All right, that's a worthless question.
They were all packed. What do you want?
Okay. Back to this. The Collie Buddz thing. So I was telling my parents this earlier. When you go to reggae concerts, you kind of don't know what you're going to find and see. And it's funny because you see, white people, they have not seen sun in 10 years. You see people that have only worn swimsuits for the last 10 years only. So they're burnt. And you also we saw some kids that are just freshly graduated high school at 18 years old. So it was a nice mix. But the point was, like, a lot of people see reggae music as this Bob Marley type thing. Amon. Right? It's not that anymore. But Collie Buddz is that still, but with more of a reggae pop vibe, I think.
I agree.
But here's the thing. I was jamming to his band a lot. His band was better than what he was. No?
No, I agree. The band outplayed.
Yeah, so like that's the thing. Is there a time where you're at a concert where you're like, wow, the band's better than the singer? Is that a thing?
I think it is now.
I just don't. I mean, I've only been to 8 concerts, and I guess 7 of them have never had this epiphany. But like,
I can say that's never happened to me before.
Oh shit! So fucking 30 concerts deep or whatever.
30 concerts, but so many of them are the same people back like over and over again.
Okay, well that's kind of been my hang up here. Is like, he even mentioned that in his concert that he was saying he didn't even know what he was saying. He was singing. It was just funny to me also seeing younger. So we had a nice top to bottom differentiality, right? We had a lot of older people, right? Because, Collie Buddz 39. So he's probably got his start when he was 19? No. I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, I don't know, but if I would have to guess, it'd probably be early 20s.
So it's been years, obviously, 15 years since he's got his, and we got kids that are 18-year-old graduating high school, and they're out here seeing this cat, right? They weren't even alive when he got started.
It was the album that all the old bangers that he sang last night came out around the 2010s. So 11, 12 years ago, he would have been...
Okay, yeah, they're 7.
Late 20s.
Yeah, they're 7 years old. They're 6 years old at this concert. So just give you a scope of what they're doing here is, well, what is it? I just said it earlier. We're going to smoke, drink, and take my girl to some reggae. Yeah. I think I'm paraphrasing the last line. But that was the line. Going to smoke, drink, take my girl to some reggae. I'm pretty sure they enjoy that song because of the first 2 lines. Wait, you're going to check me on that. That's fine. I'm such a huge Collie Buddz fan. Here I am. I'm speaking about him here. We got to tag him. He's going to love us. He's going to repost this episode and say, these people, this episode's great.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Nonetheless, it was pretty wild seeing different age groups there, right? Like, it's funny. Like, you're sitting there in the crowd. And, dude, I don't know if Sarah saw this, but like they're like,
even the lyrics are hard to read.
Shut up. No way.
Like, perfect example, the first line of that song. It's called Love and Reggae. So if you looking for me in a reggae party, me there in a D corner. INNA space DI space corner. In that D corner. It's typed like that.
Bro.
And then I'll tell you what? No, I'll tell you what.
Dude.
WHA.
I can't. This is why I was on the fence and want to see this concert.
Oh, you were right. Just want to smoke, drink, and love my girl to some reggae.
Sorry. I was close.
A little more frisky, but
sorry about that.
You're on the right track.
I was on the PG version. PG version, Moana version of that.
Mona.
Mona.
The Mona version.
Not even here to defend himself. But I don't know if you saw this, that like we were there when that song either just played or after it played. I can see myself doing this, but the recently graduated 18-year-old kids had the joint in the mouth, and they're like, they all do like had his phone out and get up in his face, filming him, fucking smoking, a little puff. Did you get that? Did you see that?
Oh, I saw it.
Like the dude was like, oh yeah, like I'm a G, and then he would like give it to his friend. Same thing, his friend had the snap out. The thing is, like, if he got the snap out, what's he doing with the snap? Because like, here's the thing, I'd be so terrified because I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran now. Like that snap could be seen by my parents in some way. Because if you send it to Kathy, that's not an 18-year-old name. Bren. You like that. Lainey.
Okay.
No?
Nah.
Damn it. Brent. Send it to Bren. Bren's parents might see it. Bren's hot, but her parents had access to her phone. I don't know where I'm going with this. My point is, I would have been a little weird about get me a puff here with the thing.
Either way, that they were babies and they got that joint or blunt, whatever it was.
Yeah, where did they get that?
From someone, and they waited for that song to light it up.
Yeah, it's true. But you would do the same
and they
thing.
had to share it between like the 8 of them.
Yeah, only one guy got to. I mean, from what I saw, it was a quick pass. You're right, like, yo, dog, hit me. I did not see a girl do it. Did you? I didn't see a girl.
I wasn't watching.
Oh man. All right. Nonetheless, we also just had chocolate bars as well. So we were vibing. I mean, if you can't understand 3/4 of the words, you don't know what's going on. But here's the thing. I mean, we're about 3 minutes out, but I will say this. We proceeded on. I mean, you're turning 30 here tomorrow. In
3 minutes.
4 minutes. Funny enough that's happened this way. You went to would you call that a club?
No.
That's a good question. What qualifies as a club? I mean, come on.
I feel like a club has to have certain parameters, as in a dedicated dance floor, which this place did not have.
Kind of. It did.
No, it was just a space where there wasn't any tables. Because if you think about... I guess I can even relate this to you. Pub and Knight's Library, like, there were places to dance, but then there was also just like open area to stand around and chat. And I feel like that place was just an open area for everyone to stand around and chat.
So not a club.
No.
What are you calling it?
A bar.
Bar with segregated dancing.
No one was dancing. We were the only ones dancing.
Not at the segregated area. Okay, not a club.
An area.
Not a club.
It was not a club.
Sarah said it's not a club.
It was just tables.
Sarah said it's not a club. It's not a club. Okay, right. She's right. Obviously, I'm just a bystander trying to level up with my girl. Also, funny enough, I wouldn't call a club that had Duke's Cold Nose Brown as a beer as a club either. I did get a Duke's Cold Nose Brown. That was tight. I do remember having it. That was cool. But you, being the trained dancer that you are, turned down more dancing because you were so hungry.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Well, for someone that hasn't played with Mary Jane in a while,
Fair. You're ready to go.
I was on the munchie train, and Taco Bell was more important than dancing.
Taco Bell, yeah. And then we went to the Airbnb at a guest house. The guest house Airbnb. I've had very bad luck with Airbnb, but I feel like you've had pretty good luck. I don't know if you had Airbnb experiences before me. Oh, okay, so we're good there. Okay, but I had to walk through their driveway before going in and out of their guest house. What happened? A bug?
It's a bug on my keyboard.
Yeah, you got to just make it through another minute. You're good. But you had another. You can smack it. I mean, within reason. Yeah, has anyone heard that? Oh my god! But like now, you had to walk through their area. You know what? Did you see when you walked in through the driveway? There was a camera that shined right when.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw that or not.
They're very strict on no smoking on the property at all.
Oh,
so I
shit.
think that's what it was.
Wow.
That's why I didn't even vape inside.
Oh, I did not know
Because
this.
I was literally a little on edge on if there were cameras inside.
Well, you have to be. If you're an Airbnb, you're not in. This is a road game. This is a road game.
I didn't want to risk it because this particular Airbnb host was a little much when it came to the check-in process. Because like we just went over, I haven't really dealt with Airbnb a lot. And she picked up on that I didn't have a lot of previous trips.
Shit.
And was like, I noticed you're new to Airbnb and I just want to make sure that you're able to follow
directions
and whatnot. And I was like, well, booking Airbnb, yes, but we usually go through my fiance's account. Like, it's okay. And she sent me all the things multiple times. So,
oh boy.
I didn't want to fuck that, so...
What picture do you have on your Airbnb? Oh, what's your picture?
I think it's linked to my Facebook, so just my...
Oh, they're like, oh shit, this chick looks like she's 20. We're fucked.
Probably.
That's it. That's it. They were like, she's a
it's
partier.
12:01.
It's what?
It's 12:01.
Oh, happy birthday. I would yell it, but then we've already heard my voice. I'm sorry. One time we played Just Dance and I like screamed and tackled you. Was it that? That was here.
Yes.
First
June here.
Literally a month. No. Wouldn't even been a month.
About a month.
Nope.
No.
A couple weeks.
2.5 weeks.
That's it. Yep.
Were you here?
Yes. You got like injured. Just Dance after that. I don't know. They don't care about this.
Well, I'm 30.
That's right. Sorry. You can't scream either then. I would hear you. All right. We're going to go celebrate. God, my knee. Sorry.
See, get more of the knee. Let's see it. Oh, man.
I know.
We're going to have to censor
Facebook knees. Knee might be the thing. Bubba's leaving. Anyway, Facts, Lies, and One Truth Network. We got Sarah on tonight. She'll be on many more times again. We had to get her on here. We got to get her a test. Oh, and Dixie making her appearance. This is not my garage. This is actually my house if you're actually watching on the recording. So, and apparently, is this right? 503 days? Now it's 502.
No, I had already
planned ahead.
Changed it for tomorrow.
All right. We got to go celebrate Sarah's birthday. We're going to cut you all short. Actually, we're going to cut you all long. But anyway, we'll catch you all next time. Peace.